Good day, my viewers. Welcome to this edition of UKA'S Beef. Today, I just want to make an appeal to my brothers in Burundi and all Burundians in diaspora. Now, recently we've seen what's crawling up in Burundi. Burundi under the presidency of Pierre Nkurunziza. Now, we mustn't forget that Burundi just ended a civil war, and the gongs of fratricidal problem is rearing its ugly head once more. I appeal to you, my brothers in Burundi. You know the history of the country, the turbulent history after the independence in 1962 from the Belgians. Burundi has been into one problem or the other. Assassinations pushed by military circles. That is after the end of the monarchy rule. Now, finally, a peace treaty was reached in Arusha, Tanzania, and in South Africa. And since then, there have been relative peace in Burundi. Yes, the problem today is the third term of Pierre Nkurunziza, which many Burundians have said it is not right. But unfortunately, a constitutional court said that he is right. The first term which he stayed in government wasn't a direct vote from the people. He was appointed by the parliament. Now, I tell some of my friends from Burundi that this issue can be likened to what happened in Nigeria when President Pierre Nkurunziza died and Goodluck Jonathan became the acting president, then the substantive president. We had this issue in Nigeria before Nigerians decided to let him run. At the end of the day, he lost the election to Buhari. Today, Pierre Nkurunziza won the elections in June. And since then, there have been troubles. Recently, last week, his de facto deputy and one of his key allies, Adolf Nshimirimane, was gunned down in a rocket attack within his own neighborhood. And there was a reprisal attack on one of the activists who's been championing issues against President Pierre Nkurunziza. Another rebellion has emanated again from the northern side of the border with Rwanda. And if we read the history of Burundi, an East African country, we know that there has been turbulence in that country since independence. And the issue of Hutu-Tutsis has always emanated. The army controlled by the minority Tutsis and the majority Hutus. But today, I'm happy that the problem is not about ethnic issues, but it's all about political ideology. It's divided across the lines of those who support the third term and those who don't. But the most important thing is peace. We need peace. We need peace in Africa. We need peace in that Great Lakes. What is happening in Congo is not bringing progress to that region. And as such, we want peace in that region. And Burundi so far has been having relative peace, despite the fact that it is fragile. I appeal that my brothers in Burundi can just let Nkurunziza just stay. After this tenure, the whole world have seen that he is wrong. But for the sake of not getting into another war, 4 more days he will leave power. And the democracy that Burundi has enjoyed so far will be there. Another government will be ushered in, and there will be relative peace, if not a very strong, peaceful atmosphere for development and for progress in that country. So I urge you to let peace reign. Let peace for the sake of the progress of the country, for the sake of the Great Lakes, and for the sake of Africa. See what we are doing in africaworldnews.net. My name is Ukachukwu Okorie, editor, Africa World News, based in Dublin. Thank you for listening to me.